friends of the PAP is such a disgusting term. It's such a disgusting term, friends of the PAP. You don't want to be called a friend of the PAP, and you don't want people to know that you're a friend of the PAP. Even if you support PAP, no.
Actually, that's true.
Yeah.
Have you guys heard of the term friends of the PAP?
No.
No, never. Oh, interesting. But based on the words itself, what comes to mind?
Maybe like organization or groups that are affiliated with the PAP in some sense. Maybe like grassroots, NTUC union and stuff like that lah. Yeah, maybe.
More of like some organization that's more associated with the PAP side. Okay. Yeah.
It's just a very weird term, eh?
No, but because normally like when you hear friends of something, right? Let's say friends of NTUC or something, right? It's like a membership of this particular place. Yeah. So I don't think so there's a membership of PAP. So I believe it's what KP say.
Let's be best friends forever. Okay.
So PM Lawrence Wong, right? He's actually taking a slightly different approach. Currently, right, if you realize, right, he's placing a lot of importance like in having dialogues with the community.
Yeah. Sometimes to a fault.
Really, man.
I mean, how much you gonna get from talking to some of these TikTok dancers or?
Yeah. So currently, like, in this climate, right, a lot of people, they have a lot of concerns such as like climate change or like mental health awareness, So he actually set up these groups, right, specifically to discuss these issues. So not just that, right, he also created another network and it's called Friends of the PAP.
And what is this about?
Basically, people in the community with a platform, or like they have businesses, or they are content creator. So basically, they are influencers, as such. Yeah.
What kind of content creator?
TikTok dancer.
Exactly. That is the question, no.
Yeah. So basically, the message, right, or like the idea for this community is to form this network with them in an effort to spread message to their audience, like to this network, basically.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So let me show you guys some of the people that they invited.
That was my next question.
Okay. I don't know if you guys recognize some of the faces here.
Don't MediaCorp
White,
Content creator or guitarist, I think. Actually, a lot of MediaCorp actors.
Yeah.
I don't recognize any of them.
These are
I only know this person.
He's a very veteran lah.
The rest are
Then this is also celebrity.
Death Note guy.
L.
But he look a bit like L.
This guy look like C-pop one eh.
Yeah, I think he's a celebrity.
Simon Boy.
Yeah, see the next picture.
Fuyo,
This
fist bump all.
one. And this guy is the
The
NCPC guy. Y'all remember? Y'all know this guy?
Yes.
Yeah.
The Chinese one, right?
Yeah,
Okay,
correct.
so-
She's like, yeah. So there are a lot of people, right, online, they are making a lot of noise. Let me show you guys some of the comments.
For sure.
Okay.
Maybe when they see Simon White.
Okay.
Businessmen are there for
It's
networking.
true lah. Me, it's true lah.
Next one. I'm following these cheap influencers now.
You follow them, your fault, ma.
You want to subscribe to their previous content. This new content like better.
Exactly.
Another one is this. When I hear the word influencer, I think reflect. I stay well away from, all
Okay,
the
there are
brands.
some influencers when they push out stuff, they are biased. So, I mean, sometimes this is how they get their money and stuff. They make a livelihood doing this. But there are a lot of influencers who actually know how to connect with their audience. And brands that engage influencers, right, they actually make a big impact, man. Like last time, because we do traditional marketing, so when influencers started doing stuff, we also felt like maybe this is just a phase lah, but it is for the long run.
Most of us are going to be here for a long time.
So do y'all think like this invitation of influencers, celebrities, or is it a good move?
It's a good move.
But I also still stand by it, right, that it's which influencer also. Certain influencer
must stay as TikTok star. Shouldn't even come near politics.
Like you just say you're dancing all this you're here for what?
Because I feel right, they are kind of using the influencers. Like you have built an audience, your audience will listen to you. Sometimes there are some simple messages that I need your help to put out. As long as you can do that for me, you and I friends. You're a friend of the PAP now.
And I believe we talked about this before. Who are mainly their audience? Youths.
The young adults.
Maybe 60%, 50%. Okay, we take it as half lah. Cannot vote yet. So when you bring out certain message and it's more relatable, more digestible, and then they consume this type of content, right? Who knows? Maybe they are more aligned with certain things that PAP are trying to push out and stuff like that. Yeah. So
Oh my god. I think it might be one of the most genius things the PAP have come up with.
GE
Why
related
so?
lah.
You see, at first I was thinking, because we are marketers, we do branding for companies, right? Friends of the PAP is such a disgusting term. It's such a disgusting term, no. Friends of the PAP, you don't want to be called a friend of the PAP, and you don't want people to know that you're a friend of the PAP. Even if you support PAP, no.
Actually, that's true.
Yeah. And it totally diminishes your credibility. Because if you're going to embody this title, friend of the PAP, and then you say anything about PAP, you say that because you're friend of the PAP.
Yeah.
So it's a very disgusting term to hold. I think their main idea is they want the youths to know that these are friends of the PAP. That's all. That is all I care about. I don't care about you pushing a message out to the crowd or what. All I care about is this. The youths are listening to people in the West talk about climate change and mental health issues and maybe some war issues around certain regions and stuff. So they are very invested in these ideas. Instead of taking the left view on certain things, just look at who are the people you are watching day in, day out. You scroll, you watch them dance, you watch them do content.
Friends of the PAP, friends of the PAP, friends of the
They are
PAP.
our friends. So if all these people you watch are our friends, you probably should be our friend also. That's all they care about.
That's an interesting idea.
It's like those people that they engage, right? They are not the sort of like the woke people.
They're like apolitical.
They don't lean any way lah.
Okay, cause like what I feel woke is, right, they are like aggressively pushing an agenda
A
or
message.
but those they are not.
Yeah.
And even if
Actually, I feel most content creators in Singapore, they don't take a slant.
so do you think, right, if he wants to, like, let's say, reach out to the youth, right, he should actually get more of people that is woke, that really understands their...
No lah, I don't think so. I think that is where the dialogues come in. So the dialogue session is where you engage all these like maybe pseudo activists or their followers and stuff like that. But this part, this extended network, right, is you don't really care about talking real sense with them, no.
I think it's also
simple
just
objective.
you want to see their face in your event.
Because they will
Agenda.
post on their pages one,
Yeah,
oh, I'm going
yeah.
for this PAP event and stuff. So their followers say, wow, PAP got do event like fun eh? It's like vote them ah.
Simple as that.
That is all. They are friends of PAP. I so fine lah, vote my friend.